Hello, hello, hello. I am so excited you're going on the retreat. And full disclosure, I am so nervous. I'm going to forget something in this call. I'm going to go ahead and call it part one because I know I'm going to forget something. But there's so many things I want to tell you, and I think it's just easier for me to share it with you like this than typing it in email. But if I forget something, which I'm probably going to, be sure you reach out. Okay, so there's a couple points I want to cover. Number one, I want to cover our check-in, check-out. I want to cover our meals. I want to cover our schedule. Okay, those are the things. Number one, check-in time is 4 o'clock. Okay, 4 o'clock on Friday. That means 3 o'clock Chicago time. Don't forget that Michigan is an hour ahead. So 4 o'clock, anytime after 4 o'clock, you can check in. The official kickoff is going to be 7 o'clock Michigan time, 6 o'clock Chicago time. And I don't want you to miss it. Okay, I don't want you to miss it. This is the first year I'm going to be bringing in this exercise. It's a community connection exercise that I've done in my inner circle for quite a few years. Never brought it to a retreat before, but this year is the year that I really want to start off with a created container of who we are and how we're showing up. Because again, the whole weekend is about getting clear on our purpose, clarity of purpose, setting the intention of how the year is going to go. Okay. So don't miss it. After we do our community connection exercise, I am challenging you to a volleyball game in the pool. Now, I'm a Leo. I have some competitive streaks in me. So if you have any competitive streaks in you, I'm challenging you to the volleyball game. But if you don't have any competitive streaks in you, but you like hanging out with people who have competitive streaks, and challenging you to come to the volleyball, I want us to have a playful time in the pool on Friday night. There's a jacuzzi for those who don't want to be in the pool. There's pool. If you want to stay and read do puzzles, read books, whatever, you can make this optional. But I'm really hoping we have a sort of a party Friday night, really checking in, getting to know one another right off the bat is my hope. Okay. Friday, you're on your own for dinner. Okay, you're on your own. You can bring groceries, a ton of space in the kitchen, big full kitchen. Each house has their own kitchen. You could go into town, into Union Pier or into Sawyer and have a really nice dinner and drinks. You could bring a bottle of wine and have snacks and cheese platters or whatever in around the properties. Friday is yours, whatever you want to do. Just be sure you're ready to rock and roll at 7 o'clock for the community connection exercise. Then Saturday, all three meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner are included. And then you get the Sunday brunch also. So there's 4 meals included in this price. The Saturday lunch is coming and you don't have to eat it at any specific time. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. See how much I have to cover? I know. Okay, Saturday morning, we're going to wake up, some of us, and do an optional meditation and short practice. About half the group usually comes to do this with me. Half of you sleep in. So if you're interested in getting up around 8 and doing this with me, that will happen. We'll do breakfast, and then we're going to have a long break. Hours and hours and hours of a break. It's in the break that you get to schedule if you wanted additional services. So some of the additional services, we're bringing Kelsey Wilson along with us this year from Beauty Spa. She's going to teach us about facials. You can schedule a facial with her. There's two types that I've mentioned, 100, and then there's one thing that's for 150. So depending upon if that's what you want, you could do that. You could schedule a professional massage with our massage therapist who does deep tissue. She'll be scheduling appointments, and some of you have already written in. I'm offering, as I always do, our Reiki sessions, but this year I'm bringing a Biomat 7000 that a friend of mine is lending to me. It's snazzy. I mean, snazzy. So if you wanted to, I'm going to have it up in the yoga barn on a massage table. Anytime you want to go lay in there, if you don't want to upgrade to a paying appointment, you can just lay on the Biomat and get yourself all juiced up and open, and it really feels super relaxing to the joints and the muscles and the tissues. Or you can schedule a Reiki appointment with me, and I'm going to be doing, some slight Thai massage movements on you, some Reiki, and you'll be able to use that Biomat to relax. So that's really nice. And I know a few of you are going to do coaching appointments with me. This is basically, we're going to be looking at where are you? Where do you want to be, and what is the bridge to get there? And so we can do a coaching appointment as well. I only have about 2 left. So first come, first serve on all these appointments because they do go fast. Okay. So that's the schedule. That's the meals. And we'll have another yoga practice around 4 or 5 o'clock. Then we'll have our dinner. And then Saturday night, you can do whatever you want. You can, again, go have a little party in the pool. You can go into the town. You can hang out with some new friends. You can go by yourself and take a hot bath, which is where I know I'm going to be at some point because the big old bathtub. So making your way for that. I've asked you to turn in your song. So what song do you like to clean the house to? What song really picks you up? The playlist has really been fun building. So if you haven't turned in your song yet, please do. And I think I've told you everything you need to know. Sunday morning, same thing, optional yoga and meditation. We're going to have a brunch and then kick off, checkout is going to be at 11 or between 11 and noon in Michigan time, which is 10 or 11 in Chicago time. So you'd have all Sunday and all Monday to sort of recalibrate yourself back into the world is what I'm hoping. Did I cover everything? Are you looking forward to it? Bring your swimsuit, bring your yoga props, bring your journal, bring, something, a little container of water or something you can sip on with tea. Take the time to make this packing, all the things. Maybe bring your dry brush or your tongue scrapers, or, maybe you have to oil your hair like I do, like whatever it is that really makes you feel nurtured and nourished, start to pack it up right now. I cannot wait to hold space for you. This is, for me, one of the most exciting times of the year. And it's a true honor and a privilege to be doing this with you and to be holding space for you. And so if there's something that I can do that I haven't said or I haven't brought up and I've forgotten, please reach out. Okay. Deep bows, schedule your massages, reach out, hold my phone number, and I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye.